Hello there everyone, it's Jake here, and I'm here to do a quick review on the Nikon P500 camera. Okay, so I've had this camera now for 4 months exactly today, so I figured the best way to do a review on it is to own it for a while and get to know it quite well, and it might be kind of a little bit late, but that's alright, I'll go ahead and show it to you anyways. So, and just keep in mind too that I'm not an expert on cameras. I'm not a technician or anything. I don't know everything about cameras. Certainly not. Far from it. But I know a few things, and I could answer a few questions if you have any that I don't cover in this video. But I welcome any questions, and I'll try my best to answer whatever I can. Okay, so I just want to give you a quick show here. Just give you a quick look at the camera there. Lens cap and the flash and all that. It's got a nice rubber grip on this. This camera is responsible for some of my previous videos already. So, I selected this camera over the Canon camera. There was a Canon in the same category. It was a Canon SX30 IS, and I chose the Nikon simply because it had a better overall package. The quality difference might be marginal. Maybe the Canon might be just slightly better, but this here seemed to have more of a package into it. It had a lot more to it, and I'll tell you why. First of all, it's got a 36 times optical zoom, and what you could see is it's a nice thing. I'll show you here. Nice long zoom, 36 times optical and 4 times digital, giving you about 144, I guess, altogether. So, and it's got a side toggle zoom dial right there, which is a great thing to have. Great thing for holding the camera more steady. Okay, it's got the USB and the HDMI outputs. Okay, just going around to the back here. Just close that flash. So here it's got a screen, as you can see. I'll show you the screen here, Lo. Very nice screen on this, and it's a flip-out screen, so you can film down low. You can film it looking down. Or you can adjust it so you can have it like this, and you can film up high, like up over a crowd or whatever. So that's a good handy thing to have. And this is a much higher resolution screen than most cameras. Most cameras only have a 230,000 dot screen. Well, this one here is over 900,000 dot, which gives you a sharper image while you're, in case you're looking at your playbacks and stuff like that. Preview. It's got the typical stuff here in the menu: the playback button. The flash, on/off flash, different flash settings. It's got your the timer. There's a timer right there. The macro setting. The menu. I'll just show you the menu right quick. Give you a little look at the menu. Very easy, very user friendly. Lots of different settings there. Panoramic mode, and that works great. I took a couple of panoramic pictures. Works pretty cool. Image and size and all that. Go here. Got movie options. Show you that right quick. There's the different movie settings for filming video. Lots of different settings there. They're up to 1080p. It's got a high-speed moving, and it's right here. One touch button, so you don't have to switch the selector dial to get to your movie mode. One touch, right? It makes it quicker, more simpler. Okay, so here's the high-speed movie options. High speed meaning like a slow motion effect, and the bottom one is actually a sped up, 15 frames per second. Actually speeds it up, makes it look like the old-fashioned, silent movies where they're moving right fast. So this is a very cool option to have. I like that a lot. The Canon didn't have that, not the particular model in order that I was referring to. So, and then you've got open with H, high-speed footage, autofocus mode, electronic VR, wind noise reduction, and then you've got red eye reduction, digital zoom on/off, side toggle zoom. Control, sound settings, auto off, 5 minutes, format card, which is something you should always do when you put a new card into it, or a different card. TV settings, charged by computer, and that's a very good thing to have in a camera too. Is you can, when you plug it in your USB to transfer all your stuff over, all your photos and your video over, it charges it at the same time. So it charges it up while you're transferring. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that feature. You don't necessarily have to plug it into the wall, although it does come with a wall adapter or a wall charger too. Reset file numbering, blink warning, reset all firmware version. So that's pretty neat. Lots of menu options, and then a trash button. And it's got the dial up here for fine-tuning, fine-tune settings. Display, this is neat too because it shows you everything on the screen, and you know what mode you're in, and your what mode the flash is in, the battery life, the shake, your electronic image stabilizer. 8 megapixels, what movie mode you're in, shows a lot. Yeah, it's got a lot of features there. Another cool thing too is that if you press it again, it'll show you like a rectangle on the screen there. That rectangle you see, that shows you your field of view when you videotape, when you make a video with it. It's smaller. You don't quite get the same field of view as you do in a photo. So this is a good thing though. It shows you it shows you a demo, like a quick demo of what field of view you're going to get for filming in video mode, and that's pretty cool to have. Just looking at the top real quick, it's got left and right stereo, microphone on top. It's got the dial there for many different settings, and there's an auto setting, and there's also a, what's this one here? Hold on, I'll look at it here. Night landscape, night portrait, works very well. I use that for the moon video. Backlighting, smart portrait, does a lot of stuff for you, pretty much does everything for you. User settings, this is getting into more fine-tuning and manual. Those are for the the people that want to fine-tune their pictures much more, and work with shutter speeds and apertures and all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's got the high-speed button here for the stills, so you can snap stills at a high frame rate. Shutter button and whatnot. The other good thing about this camera, it takes a lithium-ion battery in the bottom there, and it lasts quite a while. The memory card, there's a little door down here. The memory card and the battery go in there. It's got a metal tripod insert, which is good. It's better to have a metal tripod. Apparently, I hear they last much longer than the plastic ones. The other good thing about this camera too is that it has a much wider angle of view. It's got a 21.5 millimeter wide angle lens into it. So as compared to like a normal, like the camera you're looking that I'm filming this with right now, I think it's 28 or higher. So you only get this this wide of a view, right? With the Nikon here, with the 21.5 millimeter lens, you get a much wider view. And just to explain that quickly, have you ever been in a situation where you had your still out, your camera, whatever, and you were trying to get something in the field, the image field, but you couldn't? You had to keep backing up and backing up. Well, this is great for that. A camera like this, 21.5 millimeter, allows you to get a lot more into the frame without having to back up and back up and back up. It's great, and it works perfectly. It's great. It's both ways too. Like it gives you a much wider field of view, and a much horizontally and vertically too. So it's great. That's a great feature to look for in a camera. I absolutely would not go back to anything higher than like a 25. Other good thing about this camera that the Canon 30IS didn't have is it's got the Cmos sensor built-in Cmos sensor, excuse me, which is better in low light settings. It's better than the CCD sensor, and that's a single CCD I'm referring to. And again, it's a 12.1 megapixel, which is very good, high def movie. And so far, I'm pretty happy with the camera. It's a very nice camera so far. I'm quite happy with it, and a viewfinder is good to have. Another good thing about a viewfinder, might want to get a viewfinder on a camera too. Camera too also is because if you shut the screen off like this button over here, hold on, get it to focus in. That shuts the screen off, right? So when you shut the screen off, you save a lot of battery power. and you just use the viewfinder. As you can see, the viewfinder's on. See? So, saves a lot of battery life. So I'm going to take you out now, and I got one more thing to show you for this camera. I'm going to take you out and show you how the EIS works, how well that works. It works pretty good in this camera. The Canon might be slightly better, but this one works pretty decent too. Okay, let's go out and have a look at that. Okay, across the street there, you can see how it's kind of shaky because I'm zoomed out 36 times optical. I'm going to depress the shutter button right lightly, first stage. Show you how she stabilizes. Watch this. So it definitely takes a bit of a steady hand to do that with. Using a tripod definitely helps a lot. It takes a real steady hand when you're zoomed out 36 times, trust me. Okay, and one more thing I should add about this camera too is that this is considered a point and shoot camera still. It's not a professional camera. So, but it does have some professional sort of features to it that help a lot. Okay, well, I hope that answered most of your questions concerning this Nikon P500. If you've got any more questions, certainly shoot them at me and I'll try my best to answer them. Okay then, well, I guess I'm going to head out for now, and you guys take good care, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.